Hello and welcome back. This clip is going to be dedicated to the pure Vessal and how to defeat him without taking damage in the way that I do it. My setup, as you can see, is Fragile Strength, Mark of Pride, Shaman Stone, Sprint Master, and Quick Slash. While we're starting the boss battle, one really cool thing to notice is you see those hooks, those little circle metal things on his shoulder pads? Those are for the chains. This was never meant to be battle armor. It's probably uncomfortable, it limits his movement. It's not really relevant for this video since it's a boss analysis, but from a lore perspective it's really cool and I hadn't noticed it until I started making this video. First ability we're going to go over is this triple slash you're seeing on the screen. The reason I'm paused on this frame specifically is because if you just jump over him and you end up behind him, during this frame he'll absolutely hit you with that backswing. So you don't want to jump directly over him, you want to double jump this attack. His second ability is the lunge like this. He rears his nail backwards and then he lunges towards you like so. What you want to do is you want to jump over it, and then at the end of the lunge while he is still facing away from you, once you've got the timing down, you want to hit him 2 to 3 times. This attack I actually had no idea what to call, so I went into the Discord and asked somebody. They called it Soul Daggers, so we're going to go with that. What he does is he reaches an arm out, he fires 7 Soul Daggers at you. And the only way that I'm aware that you can get away from this ability is to either it miss you outright, whether it be luck or you're just more skilled than I am. But in my case, I just shade dash through it and then try to get 2 to 3 hits in. The next ability we have up is called the Soul Pillars. The only thing that I can really tell you about this ability is that they're more narrow the higher up you are, so jumping tends to help when I do it, but also it always bisects him. The one that is the starting point that is directly in the middle of him bisecting him, it's always in that location and they're always the same space apart. So if you can mentally try to envision that every time you see him going for this ability, make the same amount of distance between him and you every time and it'll never hit you, if that makes any sense. The fifth attack that he's going to use against you, this is his version of focus in my opinion. All he does is he bunkers down, focuses much like the knight, and then causes a large explosion around him, and then several smaller explosions further out from him. The way that I like to deal with this attack is as soon as I get out of the range of the initial explosion that's large and all around him, I'll try to shoot 2 to 3 Shade Souls at him. In case you were wondering why I took the Shaman Stone, this is why. While I wouldn't call this an offensive ability, when he does this, you do not want to attack him. He will absolutely smack your ass if you do, and it will suck. The final ability we're going to go over is this one. I call it the Void Tendril. What he does is he opens up his cloak like you're seeing on the screen, and then he shoots a Void Tendril at you. The way that you get away from this is you want to double jump so that you have some hang time, because if you fall, it will hit you. The best thing about this ability is once you've seen it, you have him to about 1/3 health, so it's just a race to the finish from here. Good luck, guys!